Oh, just taking the next few moments to find a posture that gives you a sense of comfort, yet wakefulness at the same time. Please now become mindful of the various movements that you need to make to come into that posture. And as you're doing this, begin to become aware of how your body is just naturally breathing itself. The creative ultimate presence, the energy and the light and the intelligence of the universe is taking care of this for you. It happens through the generosity of the divine, the one energy source that imagined us, brought us into being, and sustains us during the days of our lives and beyond. It is so generous. We have lots of air, lots of wind, lots of trees, trillions of pine needles and pine cones here in Colorado, as well as lots of snowflakes. So coming back to your breathing, take a few moments to notice where you're aware of your breath most prominently. This may be the tip of your nose, or your chest, or your belly. Notice where the sense of breathing seems to be the strongest for you. Breathing in and just noticing the breath coming in, and breathing out and just notice the breath going out. Being aware of the breath coming in on an inhalation and going out on an exhalation. Just be aware of this simple inflow and outflow, the receiving and the releasing. Just letting it be, taking part in this practice one breath at a time. And in doing this practice, it's quite natural for the mind to wander. When that happens, just take a moment to notice where the mind has wandered to. And maybe just even labeling that as thinking, and then very gently guiding awareness back to your breathing. Just allowing this natural inflow and outflow without any need to push the breath out or pull the breath in. Allow your awareness to simply ride the natural inhalation and exhalation of the breath. Oh, and now just allowing the breath to go into the background of your awareness. Begin to shift your attention to include the entire body. just be aware of the sensations in your body. The body has a field of sensations and vibrations that are always occurring in every cell, every tissue, gland, bone, brain cell, and fiber. Each cell possesses an electrical energy of about 0.07 volts. And we have 50 trillion cells in our bodies. We are electric bodies. We were once simpler bodies, simpler organisms, but as we evolved, different organ systems came online. We developed hearts with chambers, stomachs, kidneys, livers, and complex ears and auditory nerves. Each of these vibrates within us at its own frequency and hopefully in harmony. And now, as we're paying attention to any bodily sensations, we might even adopt an attitude of curiosity or the beginner's mind, becoming aware of these feelings as they are, as if for the very first time. And in doing this practice, we may even notice emotions arise. At times, a sense of frustration or irritation, or maybe a sense of anxiousness. But hopefully right now there's calm. So being aware of where these experiences are in your body, and without striving to change them or make them any different, just allow them and let them be. Shift gently from the field of sensations in your body to awareness in your body and begin to open your ears. Bring awareness to your ears as we become aware of the faculty of hearing. Because of the brain and the ears, we have this gift of hearing sounds. Sounds come in the form of waves, pitches, tones, and frequencies. That's true even of my voice right here, right now. You may notice that sound comes from a sense of silence, then often has a mind picture associated with it, and then it goes back into silence. Sounds appearing and disappearing, just sounds. And we know now how sound healing works. The body electric is filled with positive and negatively charged particles. The body is vibrating with energy, and it is incredibly receptive to sound. Your body is receiving sound and it is moving through the water in your tissues, and your body is about 80% water, so sound moves easily within you. Frequencies move within you and act as a spiritual technology to bring you into harmonic resonance. Picture now, if you would, in your mind's eye, a wave of purple, healing light. Let it travel to the place where you desire the possibility of healing. Let the light dance and harmonize there. Dance and harmonize. Move and harmonize. Like the conductor of a beautiful symphony, bringing together your many organ systems into a supported, coordinated pattern of vibrant healing. This is healing physically, healing emotionally, healing mentally, healing spiritually, and relationally. In the silence, in that field of purple light, we heal. We heal. According to that beautiful divine matrix of perfection installed in us from the beginning. Whole, perfect, and complete. And now, begin to withdraw awareness from within and begin to come back to the here and now. Breathing in and knowing, breathing out and knowing. In a moment, you will hear the sound of a bell, and it will signify the end of this particular practice. Please begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Congratulate yourself for taking the active choice to take a time out of all your daily busyness for your own health and well-being. For it is an act of cultivating awareness, and it is also an act of self-care. Thank yourself for taking this time, and thank your divine body temple. Thank it again for its innate template, its matrix of healing possibilities for you. And so it is.